Hello, my name is Seong-Kyung. I'm the music director of the Civic Symphony of Green Bay. This fall, for the safety of our audience and the players, the Civic Symphony has decided to go with virtual online presentations in place of our fall concerts. Our first set of videos will be featuring our string principals. In this video, you will see our concertmaster, Audrey Nowak, and our new second violin principal, Luis Fernandez. They will not only play for you, but also introduce themselves so that you can get to know them much better. We'll also have another video featuring our viola and cello principals, followed by educational videos that introduce each instrument in the orchestra family, as well as videos of small ensembles made up of our orchestra members. Although there are no in-person performances at this time, we are still at work trying to provide you with new ways to serve our community, which means we still have ongoing expenses. If you could possibly support us by going to our website, gbcivic.org, and click on Donate button, or sending us a check to the Civic Symphony of Green Bay, P.O. Box 302, Green Bay, Wisconsin 54305. It would help us continue our mission. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the following presentation.
Hi, I'm Audrey Nowak, and I'm the concertmaster for the Civic Symphony of Green Bay. I started playing the violin when I was 10 years old, and ever since then, for as long as I can remember, I have always played in an ensemble of some sort until March of 2020, which is really sad. I really miss playing with my friends and colleagues, and I know they miss it too. As I think about what I miss about playing in an orchestra, I think there's so many levels and so many facets to it. For one thing, it is true we are all really good friends. And getting to go to work with people you really love is such a powerful thing. Sharing the same goal of playing our music and trying to get it all together to put on a good performance for our audience and hopefully take people away in their mind or in their hearts for a little while. That's also really powerful. And then there's the aspect of the sound vibrations that hit the stage. For instance, the first time I played harp, I'm also a harpist, by the way. The first time I played harp in an orchestra, I was seated between like the cellos and the violas near the bass section. And I could not believe how different things felt on that side of the stage. Also, how they sounded so different. But the biggest part I remember is the vibrations through the stage that went, really through my body. It was so powerful because I was near all of the low strings. And as a violinist, I'm usually on the edge of the stage, which also has some very interesting and unique aspects to it. But you cannot feel the low vibrations physically as much from over there. So there's that. And then there's the individual aspects of playing with each person trying their very hardest. And the unique thing about musicians is that one passage that might be challenging for me might feel like a breeze for someone sitting next to me and vice versa. Because depending on, your physical makeup and what your strengths and weaknesses are as a player, it's all different. And so often, if you look real closely, you'll see, at least in the violin section, but I'm pretty sure everywhere, once in a while we'll wink or nudge each other like, yeah, we got through that, good. Or we'll congratulate each other if we know someone just played a difficult passage for them really, really well. So I love that collaborative spirit that goes on, not just during concerts, but all the time during rehearsals and so forth. That's an awesome thing. And I think just, again, that collective goal It's a really powerful thing. So I have missed it tremendously, and we are all looking forward to getting back to being together and playing some wonderful live music for you. Live music is very different than recorded music. It's not always as good, granted, but it certainly is a lot more fun, I think. So hopefully we'll be back together soon. And in the meantime, I had a really fun time getting together with Louise to play the Bach double violin concerto. Louise is a good friend of mine. We play together in lots of orchestras, and this was a fun project for us. So we hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Luis Fernandez. I'm the principal of the second violin of the Green Bay Symphony Orchestra. I'm originally from Caracas, Venezuela, where I started to learning violin when I was 12 through El Sistema. I started right away with violin lessons, solfege, theory, and start with the orchestra as well. I moved to the United States in 2000, where I finished my bachelor, I did my master, and I did my doctorate. Currently, assistant professor of strings and music education at University of Wisconsin Green Bay. I have been missing to play in orchestra. It always has been such a great experience to be able to play with other colleagues and make music for an audience. As well, I have also enjoyed to play music in a smaller ensemble like a string quartet, which I would say is more demanding in my point of view, obviously, where you have truly to make music to a highest quality. It's not like in the orchestra, you don't play to a highest quality. You have to, and you should. But in the string quartet, since I'm only 4 voices, 4 musicians, the ensemble, the intonation, the musicality have to be really to the highest quality, so you can have a very good result. When I learn new pieces, I tried to avoid to listen to any recorder first, so I can get my own ideas, even though it's really difficult in these days, since I constantly listen to new music, and I always like to play something that I like, that I have heard, but it's always good. And when that happens, take the music as a new book, try to discover new things, and trying to do things that you have done that piece in the past, you might do differently right now. You should do some things different, bring new ideas. I really enjoy to make music, and I really looking forward to make music again with all my colleagues and friends.